Dearest Rick, a man of many talents, mastering only the pieces and parts of the pieces and parts of your soul's desires and journey. You are a man of many pieces, many of which do not fit within the expectations and perceptions of others. However awkward it may sometimes be, you find yourself standing alone, speaking your mind and knowing that what you do for you and for the reasons that are right for you and your soul's journey and desire. Deep within, you are troubled, and it is because of things that you struggle with. There are too many voices within your head at times, and it is difficult to discern which one or ones you are supposed to listen to. The fact is, they all do have something to say and something that could potentially impact you. However, the ones that you are the most mindful of and the ones that usually get the attention are the troublemakers of the bunch. They want to stir things up. They're the ones who want nothing to do with the accepted norms. They're the ones that fight at every opportunity, and sometimes they have more control over things than perhaps you would sometimes like. You feel taken for a ride sometimes by the waves that these voices create, and the fact is, you are. You can stop it, and you can find within their message the morsels that serve you best. There are morsels in everything and in everyone, and you can find those morsels just as you pay attention to the details. You must, when you are working or playing, you notice so much, very little would even have the slightest opportunity to get by you. And that is why sometimes these thoughts are so strong, so present, the details of them stand out in a way that they must never be ignored. You would find yourself better served by declaring and knowing that you have this ability and then seeking like an explorer to know which way to go. Just be sure that the map you use is the one that is yours. Sometimes our maps can look remarkably similar to another's, and we can get lost on our way to where we need to go. You know exactly what you should be doing, and you are progressing. The only thing is that there are things that you refuse stubbornly to progress on. There are places that there are walls, and even if they are for self-protection, there are ones that only worsen your situation. Walls built that block people and things out also block you from getting out. It is better to find your way around and through the things that aren't working than to retreat from them. You have to understand yourself more than anyone needs to understand you. However, the better you understand yourself, the more you will be understood. You are a man of great passion and great love. In excess, these two things can have you lose sight of the things that make you appreciate the passion and love. Sometimes when focused on one thing, all other things fade. When that happens, you must realize that you have the power to focus on whatever you choose and the power to create mountains of joy. Mountains are carved from pain. They are carved from a wearing down, and yet they are so majestic and so beautiful and have the ability to rise above all else into the heavens and into the beauty of the simplicity of the heights that they climb. You are able to have your own mountains and to be the climber in these mountains and to succeed in those mountains in a way that no one else can or ever will. Some will tell you how to do things in your mountains, but you must always remember that they were made for you, by you. They were carved from your pains, your worries, your concerns, your loves. They were carved from you, and only you know the territory. You will likely hurt if you follow another's lead. Not that you ever really do that, but the thing is, when you are caught up in something, it is very difficult to clearly see where you are headed. And you may follow unconsciously. You may follow without any real thought of what you want or where you should go. Know that this is a time that you must pay attention. Now more than ever. Now is the time your talents are needed and will be recognized as long as you first recognize them. You take what you do for granted, which is okay. However, it is like talking into a paper bag. What good does that do? You have talents to share, and this is the time to spread the word, to share, to promote yourself so that what you have to share, your message, is able to be shared. The messenger and the message are both important. Your message is as unique as you are. Yes, others may have similar messages, but none are as beautiful and as brilliant as yours is in the way that it is. And if you hold yourself back, you hold your message back. Now is your time to shine. You must know that, and you know it in a way deep inside that is propelling its expression. When you hold back, you are causing your body to react in ways that are uncomfortable. If you were comfortable, you would never move forward. Being uncomfortable is a sign that says move. The signs are pointing, and you have a great map, and you are in the mountains of your soul. Which way do you want to go? It's all perfect. The only thing that has yet to be perfected is your view of yourself and what you have to offer. You have so much, and it is the time to act now.